Mom, happy birthday. I'm here to see you. How could you take someone's funeral wreath and just throw it here?
There are no mourners or guests inside, so it doesn't matter where it's placed.
Hey, that's not right.
Beckett, I just remembered that I have some things to do today, so I won't be heading over.
Austin, tell Beckett that there is a board meeting at the company today. We won't be able to go say goodbye to his mother one last time.
But when the chairman was alive, they were the ones constantly surrounding her. Now that she's just gone, they are not even willing to say a final goodbye.
Well, I guess this is what they call people leaving and tea growing cold.
Miss Burke? You're finally here. Please, say your final goodbye to the old lady.
What goodbye?
We are here today to break off the engagement with the Carrolls.
Beckett, I only agreed to marry you out of respect for the chairman. Now that Mrs. Carroll is gone, our engagement is over.
What? Miss Burke, you were supposed to marry into the Carrolls. How can you go back on your word at a time like this?
Everyone in town knows. He's just a loser who relied on his mother to do nothing but eat and wait to be taken care of. Now that his only support is gone, how is he going to marry my daughter? Well,
Nowadays, the kind of man who deserves my daughter is at the very least a multi-millionaire bachelor. Look at him. He probably can't even support himself anymore.
Our marriage was just an alliance anyway. You can stay or leave as you wish. But my mom is lying right here. Since you humiliated me in front of her, I will make sure you pay for this.
Beckett, I've already agreed to marry the young master of the Dawsons. Is there any point in you pestering me like this?
look at what a useless coward you are. No wonder your father despises you too. He found a mistress outside, and she gave him another son.
I'm telling you right now, even if my daughter were gone, she still wouldn't marry a useless loser like you.
Felicia, I saw that the washing machine at your house is quite nice. Why don't you give it to me?
And that TV of yours. You're just a kid. You don't really need it. I'll be taking it in a bit.
Your mother is gone anyway. Leaving those things there is just a waste. Let's go.
Hurry up and move it! Move it! Move it!
Who says no one wants him? When my mother has passed away, everyone has abandoned me. Back then, I never found the person who would save me. Now, let me be the one to save someone else.
Who is this?
If she won't marry you, I will.
Beckett, you are. Where did you find this fool? Who proposes with white chrysanthemums?
I'm showing respect to my future mother-in-law. What's wrong with that? Although it might be inappropriate to say this here, I still have to say it. The truth is, I've liked you for a long time. No matter what you become, in my heart, you will always be the best. Today, right in front of my future mother-in-law, I swear, in this life, I will only marry you. Will you marry me? Hey, I'm only trying to help you out here, so give me some kind of reaction.
I do.
Beckett, even if you can't let go of me, you didn't have to find someone to put on a show just to make me angry, did you? I used to think you were just a loser who relied on your mother, but I didn't expect you to be this childish.
Ma'am, you two have already broken up, right? Does what he does have anything to do with you? Why haven't you left yet? We're very busy, and we don't have time to host you for dinner.
Protecting him already? Tell me, how much did he pay you to be so devoted and pretend to be his pursuer just to save face? You're actually a pretty good actress.
Who? Who said I'm an actress?
Fine. Then go and get married for real. What? You don't dare? If you're going to help, see it through to the end. Come on, Felicia, repeat that to yourself 3 times.
It's just getting married. Who's afraid? Still not leaving? Are you waiting for our wedding?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Where to?
To get a divorce, of course.
The office is closed.
It's closed? I've been working on a partnership with Carol Group lately. I'll be working overtime these next few days, so I won't be able to get a divorce for a while.
Carol Group?
I have to go work overtime. And if I don't leave now, I'll be late. Anyway, I have to catch the bus. Bye.
They just got married and it's like this, will he mistreat her later?
Why are you?
Come with me.
Even a fallen giant is still larger than most. A rich heir is still a rich heir, even if his support is gone. One meal costs almost as much as my budget for one whole month.
Why aren't you eating? Is it not to your liking? Then I will have someone prepare something else for you.
Oh, no need. Well, no matter how much money you have, you shouldn't be so wasteful. Besides, considering your mother, you should be more frugal from now on. Thank you for the meal. But it is getting late. I have to work tomorrow. So I'll be heading home now.
You are my wife now. My home is your home. Where are you going?
I was only helping you out of that situation.
The consequences for betraying me will be very severe. Bring them in.
Let go of me? Let me go. Release me. Let me go.
Beckett, how dare you treat us this way?
The person who supported you is gone. If you know what's good for you, you will let us go. You jerk.
Beckett, if you dare treat me like this, my fiancé will make you pay.
I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you again.
Hello, honey, where are you? I'm being mistreated.
Even if you are gone, it has nothing to do with me anymore.
Honey, what are you saying? I am your fiancé.
What fiancé? From now on, you and I are finished.
How can this be?
Take them away. From this day forward, I never want to see anyone from the Burks again.
Beckett, I was wrong. I beg you to give me another chance. Can we please make up?
Take them out.
Beckett, you...
You monster! You scoundrel!
Beckett.
Don't be afraid. I am here for you.
Can't you tell? It's because you're here that I'm scared, okay?
Why are you shaking? Are you cold?
Oh. It is a little bit cold. Well, it's getting late. I really have to go.
Mr. Carroll. Mr. Carroll. I didn't see anything. Sorry to bother you.
Wait a moment. Did you bring the things? Everything is ready.
Did you guys clear out a department store?
Oh, all of these are betrothal gifts prepared for you. Of course, there is more than just this. There is also cash and a ring.
No need. No. Really, no need.
You're not. Still thinking about a divorce, are you?
How could I? Of course not.
Don't take it off. Do you hear me?
It's really getting late. I really have to leave now. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, should I go after her?
Give her some time to adjust. I don't want to startle her. How is the business with the group?
All the shareholders have been handled. Tomorrow, you can officially take over Carroll Group to become the new chairman. I've told you many times, a small design firm like Gichong isn't qualified to work with our group. What did you say? You said Gichang sent Felicia this time? Her proposal is actually quite good.
These past few days, I've been discussing a partnership with Carroll Group. I've been working so much overtime that I won't be able to leave anytime soon.
Notify Gichang that I agree to the partnership.
Understood. For Mrs. Carroll's work, we must provide full support.
Felicia, come sit here.
What's wrong? What are you talking about? That has you so excited?
Haven't you heard? The newly appointed Mr. Carroll of Carroll Group has truly established his dominance within the company. In just one morning, he made all the employees show him the utmost respect and complete loyalty.
Which Carol's is it?
It's the company you visited many times for a partnership but couldn't close the deal with.
I heard that the current Mr. Carroll used to be a useless rich kid who only knew how to ask for money. But unexpectedly, he was just playing the fool to hide his true power. He caught everyone in the company completely off guard.
Is all this mystery really necessary? Lying in wait?
That's where you're wrong. Let me tell you. Mr. Carroll's father actually has another family. The son from that other woman isn't much younger than Mr. Carroll.
Carroll Group was founded by Mr. Carroll's parents together. Even though Mr. Carroll's father's shares were fewer, I heard that all the shares meant for Mr. Carroll were given to that illegitimate son. He even secretly contacted the shareholders to push Mr. Carroll out together to let that illegitimate son take over.
Well, Mr. Carroll is actually quite pitiful. His mother just passed away, and those uncles he knew immediately turned their backs on him. And now, even Mr. Carroll's fiancée has broken off the engagement.
But according to the grapevine, did Mr. Carroll get married in secret yesterday?
Married?
We are here today to break off the engagement with the Carrolls.
Is it possible that the Mr. Carroll they're talking about is...
Felicia, what is this?
Oh, are you married?
You're married. Who is the groom?
Why haven't you brought him for us to meet?
Exactly.
He's just an ordinary man.
Being so mysterious, could it be that your husband is Mr. Carroll?
No, that's impossible.
Mr. Carroll is a man among men. Someone in such a high position, how could he ever be interested in her?
Manager Garrick, we were just joking.
That's right, Manager Garrick. There's no need to say things so harshly, is there?
I'm just telling the truth. After all, Mr. Carroll used to be a famous, wealthy young master, and now he's the chairman who holds the largest shares of Carroll Group. Then look at her. Nothing more than a country bumpkin living in the slums. She doesn't even deserve to be a servant for Mr. Carroll, let alone dreaming of marrying him.
I never even thought about marrying Mr. Carroll.
Even if you did, Mr. Carroll would have to be blind to ever notice someone like you who's been here for 7 years and is still just a low-level employee. Unlike me, who has only been at the company for 6 months, and I'm already the design department manager.
Jessica, I think you've forgotten. When you were unemployed at home, who was it that introduced you to this company?
Manager Garrick, how could you hit her?
And Felicia is right. When you first joined the company, she was the one who took your resume to everyone in the HR department and did her best to say good things about you.
Shut up, all of you. If anyone else dares to speak, I'll fire them right now. Felicia, back when we were in school, you used to lecture me just because your grades were good. But now, I am your boss.
Jessica, can you stop sleeping in class from now on? The exam is coming up. What will you do if you fail?
I understand. This is just too difficult.
Look, Jessica, these are all the key points I've marked for you. You need to memorize them all so you won't fail the exam.
Originally, for the sake of being former classmates, as long as you flattered me, I could have accepted you coasting along at the company. But since you don't know how to show respect, then don't blame me.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean you're fired. Get out of here right now.
Is everyone here?
Mr. VP.
Everyone, please sit. I'm announcing some good news. Carroll Group has decided to partner with our company. I'm here to announce some good news. Carroll Group has decided to partner with our company. Let's give a round of applause.
I remember the project with Carroll Group was always handled by Felicia. Weren't you the one negotiating it?
Felicia, you are truly amazing to actually land such a massive client like Carroll Group.
The partnership with Carroll Group is a project worth hundreds of millions of dollars. It's all thanks to you this time. Manager Garrick, she definitely won't fire you now.
Fire? What fire?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I've been working on Carol Group deal for 2 whole months, and I've practically run my legs off. Luckily, I've finally managed to crack this tough nut.
Good. Now that we're talking about it, well, we need to give special thanks to one person. Jessica. It's all thanks to Jessica that Carol Group could cooperate with our company. Management has decided to reward her with a 6-month trip abroad and a bonus of $500,000. Applause.
I heard that Carol Group agreed to work with us.
Felicia, in your department, is actually quite capable. She actually got them to work with us.
Even though the design plan was created by Felicia, if it hadn't been for my approval, how could she have ever sent that plan to Carol Group? After all, even if I don't get the credit, I still did all the hard work.
You want to take Felicia's credit?
I'm taking it. Just tell me, will you let me have it?
You little troublemaker.
You haven't said yet. Will you give it to me?
Fine, fine. I'll give you everything.
What are you looking at me for? What? Are you jealous? It makes sense. Since you're about to be fired by the company, envy is all you have left.
I've been following Carol Group project from the very beginning. Why is this happening?
This is a decision from the top. You don't need to question it.
Mr. Carroll, for the partnership with Gichang, you can just leave it to the employees. There's no need for you to come here in person.
The partnership with Gichang is my wedding gift to her. There's no reason to let anyone else do it. Book a table. I'm having lunch with her today.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't questioning the executives. I just need an explanation.
Who do you think you are? Demanding an explanation from the company.
Felicia, you've been with this company for 7 years, yet you're still just a junior employee. Look at Jessica. She's been here for less than half a year, and she's already a manager. I don't need to say more, do I? The difference in your abilities is quite obvious, isn't it? You need to be humble, you know. You shouldn't just chase after fame and fortune.
I seek success. Only so I can bring my grandmother here, so she can see these skyscrapers too. I seek success, so that I don't have to wake up at 5 every morning and take 5 different buses to get to work. It's good to be realistic. Humility doesn't put food on the table.
You're just a nobody to this company. You have no right to make a scene here. Oh, wait, I forgot. You're about to be let go. You're even less than a nobody. You, go pack Felicia's things.
Felicia has been here for 7 years. Even though she's just an employee, most of the company's designs were created by Felicia.
Treating a veteran employee like this, it is truly disheartening.
Don't worry. This company will never let our veteran employees down.
I can give you a chance to stay. However, you have to beg me. Just like I used to beg you.
Manager Garrick, all of Felicia's things are here.
Felicia, opportunities only come once, and once you miss it, it's gone forever.
Felicia, I heard that you have a grandmother in the countryside who depends on you for support. Don't be so stubborn. Just hurry and apologize to Manager Garrick and admit you're wrong. Manager Garrick has always been generous. She definitely won't be petty with you.
I didn't do anything wrong. So why should I apologize?
It seems there's nothing left to say.
What are you doing?
It's just a routine inspection. Who knows if you've hidden any company property?
You.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I can leave the job, but since you broke my things, you must apologize.
It's just a worthless photo. How much is it even worth? Besides, that photo frame of yours scratched my shoes. I'm not making you pay for them. Only because of our past relationship. Ah!
Felicia, just let it go.
Felicia, you can't win against the company. These higher-ups.
Apologize. Right now.
Felicia, it is because of your stubborn way of doing things that you haven't been promoted.
Sir, there is a document for you to sign. Please take a look. Wrong is wrong, and right is right. Why is it that whenever there is injustice, the person of lower status has to apologize first?
That is why you deserve to be poor, and deserve to work a whole month just to earn several $1,000s, and deserve to live at the mercy of others. I suggest you get out of here right now, because if you keep making a scene, you can forget about getting your salary for this month.
It is right here.
Who is this? He's so handsome.
Could he be a new model our company hired?
I wonder what brings you two here.
We are from Carol Group.
Carol Group? Welcome, welcome. Well, Mr. Ingram specifically requested that I receive you both personally. Would you both join me in the reception room?
Don't bother you with such a small matter, sir. These two distinguished guests, I will host them. As for this time, the partnership with Carol Group was secured by me. Regarding the follow-up plans, you can discuss them with me.
You secured it?
Well, let me give a formal introduction. This is our company's design department manager, Jessica Garrick. Reaching a deal with Carol Group was truly all thanks to her. She negotiated the whole thing by herself.
That's not right. Carol Group is willing to cooperate with your company. First, because your company's designer Felicia's work convinced us. And second, because designer Felicia is our...
Felicia? She's just my errand girl. Besides, she has already resigned and will be leaving the company soon.
Oh, yes, of course. Hey, you've been packing for so long. Are you trying to stay here? Can't you see we are in the middle of a meeting?
Get out of here right now!
I am so sorry. It's just some internal company issues.
Let me take you to the reception room.
What are you doing here?
I missed you, so I came to see you. And also, to have lunch with you. What do you want for lunch?
Let's leave first. I've been fired.
Why do we need to leave?
It's a long story. But anyway, let's just go.
You are not going anywhere. You're the hero who brought Gichang several $100 million, so no one can fire you. I've had a restaurant booked. What you need to do now is think about what to order. As for everything else, just leave it to me.
Felicia, you are no longer an employee of our company, so you have no right to speak alone with the client.
Exactly. You've been fired. Get out of our company. Get lost. Leave this place immediately. Can't you hear me talking to you?
Who do you think you are, to disrespect our Mrs. Carroll like that?
Mrs. Carroll?
Mrs. Carroll of Carroll Group? Could it be Felicia's husband?
Is really Mr. Carroll?
Aye. Mrs. Carroll.
Everyone shut up. Stop talking nonsense. Mr. Carroll is the eldest young master of the Carrolls, worth billions of dollars. How could he possibly marry a country bumpkin?
Right. That's right. Thinking about it now, how could Mr. Carroll possibly come to a small company like ours to discuss cooperation in person? Oh, I bet. You two are using the name of Mr. Carroll to come here and show off to me?
Felicia, this man you found is truly fake.
Although he hasn't achieved much yet, he is definitely not the kind of person you say he is.
Oh, please, stop being so stubborn. You even brought your act to our company. If that's not being fake, what is? Don't think just because you're handsome, you can pretend to be Mr. Carroll.
Exactly. You should take a good look at yourself in the mirror. Do you even have the status to marry into a rich family?
Making all this noise in the conference room. What is wrong with you all?
Mr. Ingram, you're here. Mr. Ingram.
I'm telling you all, the people from Carroll Group are coming. If anyone disturbs our distinguished guests, you're all fired.
Felicia, Mr. Ingram. I actually knows Mr. Carroll. This time, neither you nor your useless husband will have an easy time.
Mister, why did Mr. Carroll come here in person?
That's right, Mr. Ingram. There were two people just now who came to the company to show off to me, saying that he was Mr. Carroll.
Exactly. It was Felicia's husband.
I'm telling you, you're finished. You tried to pull a stunt. Now watch how Mr. Ingram deals with you.
It's the first time I've seen Mr. Ingram so angry.
I'm telling you, this is going to be good.
Mr. Carroll, it's good to see you again.
This. Mr. Ingram, you must be mistaken, right? How could he possibly be Mr. Carroll? How could he possibly come to a small company like ours to discuss a partnership? Let me tell you.
How could I possibly mistake Mr. Carroll?
Cooperating with a small company like Gichang really doesn't require Mr. Carroll to come here in person. Mr. Carroll is willing to trust Gichang simply because of Mrs. Carroll.
The rest doesn't matter. I came here today, mainly to have lunch with my wife.
I never expected that Mr. Carroll's wife would actually be an employee of our company. What a coincidence. Please rest assured, Mr. Carroll, from now on, all dealings between Gichang and Carroll Group I'll hand over to your wife. I apologize if it will be a lot of effort for her to look after Gichang.
Mr. Ingram, I am no longer an employee of Gichang.
Why? Is it a compensation issue? Rest assured, Mrs. Carroll, as long as you are willing to stay, any terms can be negotiated.
Mr. Ingram, it's not that Felicia doesn't want to stay. It's that she has already been fired.
That's right. Just now, Manager Garrick has already fired Felicia, and the vice president agreed.
How could this happen? Starting today, the two of you don't need to come to work anymore.
No, Mr. Ingram, you can't fire me. This job is very important to me. My wife and children are counting on me to support them.
Didn't you tell me you were divorced? You! How could you lie to me?
You vicious woman, it's all because of you. You offended Mr. Carroll's and Mrs. Carroll, and now the company is firing me.
Felicia! Felicia, I was wrong. Please forgive me, okay? I won't do it again. I'll never do it again.
Why should I help you?
We have been classmates since elementary school. Back in college, you always helped me too. You wouldn't have the heart to see me get hurt, would you? You were so good to me, Felicia.
From elementary school through college, we've known each other for 17 years. I always saw you as my best friend and helped you all the time. But you only thought I was meddling. In the past, I helped my best friend, and I don't regret it. But now, asked you, don't deserve it.
The two of you, get out of here right now. If you annoy Mrs. Carroll, I won't let the finance department pay you even 1 single cent.
Yes. I'm leaving right now. Move!
Mr. Carroll, you must be tired. After standing for so long. Please, Mr. Carroll, step into my office to take a short rest so we can discuss our cooperation.
We will talk about the partnership later. Right now, I'm taking my wife out to eat.
Of course. Nothing is more important than Mr. Carroll and Mrs. Carroll having lunch. I wonder if Mr. Carroll has made a reservation, or if you need someone to drive and take you there. I'd be happy to do it.
No need. Just eat. Why do you keep staring at me?
Felicia. Oh, Felicia. You've really done it this time. Not only did you get a husband for free, but you've climbed to the top of the social ladder.
I've looked over your design proposal. And from the color coordination to the design concept proposed for this collaboration, it's all absolutely perfect. With your talent, you don't need to depend on anyone. Of course, if you ever feel tired and want to take a break, I'm always ready to support you.
Such a big thing like getting married, and you didn't even tell us. Do you still even see me as your father?
Marriage is my own business, and I don't need to report to you.
The Carrolls are a top-tier family in Ashdale. The woman who wants to marry into our house to be a daughter-in-law must be from a prestigious background. But look at the person you found. She has nothing at all. I heard she's just a commoner from the countryside.
What's wrong with being from the countryside? Are we bothering you in any way?
My wife is not a tool for you to show off.
If word gets out about this, what will happen to the reputation of the Carrolls?
Between the other woman and the son you had elsewhere, it seems you actually care about your reputation.
What other woman? Your mother is already gone. That is your stepmother and your brother. Furthermore, they will be moving in with us tomorrow. I'm warning you.
Beckett. Is it sweet?
Very sweet.
My mother said that when you're unhappy, just eat something sweet and you'll feel better. It might be a bit cliché, but it really works. Life is full of disappointments, but regardless, life goes on. Also, optimism is like a spring breeze that blows away your worries. You didn't like either of those? Well, then, even when you're at your lowest, being optimistic lets you look up at the stars.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I want to say,
What?
when my mother passed away, I felt like my world was falling apart. But life goes on. The world keeps turning, and the sun still rises as usual. Instead of dwelling on the past, it's better to think about what to eat tomorrow. Living your life well is the greatest comfort to the loved ones we've lost.
Perhaps you are right.
It's not a perhaps, it's a certainty. Definitely. Absolutely. Oh, anyway, hurry up and eat. Have some more. The food here is so expensive. Here.
Felicia? At this hour, she should be at work. No, I have to go check.
I'm telling you, you must use the finest ingredients.
What's going on? Young man, I'm going inside to find someone.
Do you know what kind of place this is? This is one of the top restaurants in Ashdale. Do you know how much a single meal costs here? You're just a street sweeper, yet you're coming here to look for someone? You must be joking.
I'm not lying to you. Look, I'm looking for someone, my granddaughter. She's right inside.
Do you not understand plain English? Get out of here.
Grandma.
Ow. I've twisted my ankle.
Don't try to frame me. I only gave you a little nudge.
No. A twisted ankle just really hurts.
Grandma. How could you be so rough with an elderly person? Get up. Are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital. Let's go.
Oh, it's nothing. I just twisted my ankle a bit.
Since you're fine, then leave at once. Stop ruining my customers' appetites.
Don't you have any respect for your elders?
Who do you think you are? To lecture me? I'm telling you, this is my restaurant, and I'll do whatever I want.
Is being rich everything to you? Does money give you the right to bully people?
Stop. You just want some money, don't you? See this? This amount of money is enough to pay for 1 whole year of street sweeping. Take this money and get out of my sight. Wait, who are you? Yan, Beckett.
Bullying my wife right in front of me. Do you think I'm just going to let you?
Wife? Mrs. Carroll?
Young man, look, I didn't lie to you. Did I? This is my granddaughter.
What else are you trying to do? Do you really think you can just hit people? I'm warning you. We live in a society ruled by law now.
Ma'am, let me help you pick these things up first.
Oh, no. My things are dirty. I don't want them to get your car dirty.
It's all right. It's just a car. Oh my. Ma'am, you need to come to the hospital with me right now for a full checkup. Don't worry. No matter what we find, I will take full responsibility and I won't back out.
It's fine, really. There's no need for that. Don't go to any trouble.
Ma'am, from now on, you are my very own grandma. Oh, that's right. Feel free to come to this restaurant whenever you want. If it's ever inconvenient for you to come, just give me a call and I'll have someone go to your house to cook.
No, thank you. That's very kind.
Is
Young
he your
man,
friend?
there's no need.
We used to drink together quite often. He has a bit of a spoiled rich kid attitude, but he's not actually a bad person.
Mrs. Carroll, I really had no idea you and your grandma would grace us with your presence today. Please be the bigger person and don't hold my behavior against me.
Mrs. Carroll? Felicia, what is going on here?
Grandma. Actually, I'm married.
What? You're married? Oh, you child, you've really grown up. Such a major thing like getting married, and you didn't even tell me. If I pass away one day, how will I explain this to your mother?
Oh, Grandma, it happened so suddenly.
You silly girl, are you treating marriage like a game?
Ma'am, my last name is Carroll, and my first name is Beckett. Although Felicia and I haven't known each other for long, since she chose to marry me, I will definitely take full responsibility for her.
Judging by your attire, you don't seem to be from an ordinary family. I don't want Felicia to marry into a wealthy family. After all, Felicia's mother. I only hope that my Felicia is happy and healthy.
I'm not sure what. Others are like, but I will all keep my word.
Ma'am, well, I'm here to help Austin deliver some documents.
Austin is here. Why didn't he come in himself?
He said the atmosphere in the room was a bit awkward, so he didn't come in. Here. Well, I'll be going now.
What is this?
This represents Carroll Group 5% of the shares, as well as all the real estate and assets under my name. It's all clearly written here. If one day in the future, I unilaterally file for divorce, everything listed here will belong to you. This is my promise to your grandma, and a guarantee for you.
Since you've put it that way, I'll be blunt with you too. Felicia, by marrying you, is meant to be your wife. When do you plan to take her back to meet your family?
Grandma.
Tomorrow.
No. Hey, don't listen to the nonsense Grandma is saying. Grandma, you have no idea about their family situation.
She is only doing this for your own good. Although, I don't have many feelings for that person anymore. Since you have already married me, according to tradition, we really should go back and pay our respects. As it happens, tomorrow I am going back to pack my mother's belongings. Will you go with me?
Okay. I'll go home with you.
Good. Stand up now. Please stand up. Oh, today, I am entrusting Felicia to you. You must promise me one thing And that is no matter when, if you stop loving her, you must send her back to me and never mistreat her.
Grandma,
Don't worry, ma'am. That day will never come.
All right. It's getting late. You two should head out.
why do I have to leave too?
You are already married. Do you still want to stay here forever?
She is right. It is time for us to go home.
But,
Ma'am, we will be leaving now. Please take care of yourself.
Felicia, you have grown up and now you are married. Our family cannot ignore proper etiquette. The things left for Felicia back then, it is time to give them to her. Hello? I want to retrieve something.
You're saying that you want to take the $1 billion blue ocean away. All right, I understand. Tomorrow, I will personally bring people to deliver it to you.
Good.
What is this?
since you're back for your things, you should take every single item and leave nothing behind.
Give it to me.
Let's go.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Throw all of these things out. They're such bad luck. Oh. Beckett.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? My mom and I are moving in today. All this junk and clutter in the house must be thrown away. As you know, things from the departed are bad luck.
Who gave you permission to touch my mother's things?
She is gone now. So why keep these things? Besides, Dad already said that my mom and I will be the masters of this place from now on. Forget about throwing out your mother's things. If I wanted to tear down the house she used to live in, all it would take is a single word from me.
Say that again?
I can say it as many times as I want. Your mother is gone. This is my home, and I'll do whatever I want. Beckett, you dare hit me!
Hit you? I'll teach you a lesson. I'll make you pay.
Dad, save me!
I hit you. So what? I'm not done with you.
Mom! Mom, save me!
Beckett, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm punishing your son. Can't you see? Now you see.
Beckett, don't be so arrogant. Since I was able to take away things that belong to your mother, my son can also take away Carol Group from you. Beckett, he is your own younger brother. How can you bully him like this?
I don't have an illegitimate brother.
Beckett, if you talk like that, aren't you afraid of hurting your father's feelings?
Whether he's hurt or not has nothing to do with me.
Who do you think you are? Thinking you can just stand here? Get out of here right now.
You have no right to make my wife leave.
Miss Farrell. Ma'am. Watching a show usually implies a two-way fight. But what just happened was very clear. It's your son who was just getting punished. So I wasn't just watching a show. I was watching your son pay the price.
You witch, you're laughing at me?
You must be that woman from the countryside, right? Growing up in a village shows how poorly you were raised. Even if Beckett is being difficult, since you married into our Carols, you should learn to read the room and stay humble. Now, hurry up and on behalf of Beckett, apologize to my son.
Beckett did nothing wrong, and neither did I. So why should I apologize?
Right now, you are a daughter-in-law of the Carols. Taking care of Heath. is your responsibility. The fact that Heath was hurt today is your failure. I'm making this very clear. If you don't apologize, don't even think about entering the gates of the Carrolls. My son.
You are just a mistress. You have no right to stop me. Honey, let's go.
My dear. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Mom, he is too arrogant. We can't let him get away with this. He must pay for this.
We are going to find your father right now and have him settle this.
Oh my, is this the Carroll's residence?
That's right.
Let's go. Hurry up.
Stop right there. What has gotten into you? Hitting your brother the moment you get home, is that any way for a big brother to act? And another thing, your mother was only teaching her some manners. What's wrong with that? For the sake of this country girl, you'd be so disrespectful to your mother?
She is not my mother. If she ever dares to mistreat Felicia again, I will not let her off.
Honey, listen to how Beckett talks. He is being so unreasonable. I think Heath and I should just leave.
Kira, where would you go? On your own. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, I won't allow this. I'll see who dares to kick you out. If anyone is leaving, it's them.
Sir, regardless of who leaves today, certain things need to be made clear. It was your son, Heath, who was disrespectful to us first, constantly provoking and insulting Beckett's mom. In legal terms, this is called picking quarrels and provoking trouble.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Heath has always respected his older brother very much. Heath often tells me that he looks at Beckett as his own biological brother, so how could he possibly say such horrible things to Beckett?
I know that. Heath is a good boy.
It's fine if you won't admit it.
Throw all these things out for me. They look so unlucky. Oh. All this junk in Beckett's house, it all needs to be thrown away. Well, you know, belongings of those who are gone bring bad luck.
I may be from the countryside, but I understand that one should be honest and trustworthy.
Dad, I was just joking with my brother. I didn't think he'd take it so seriously.
Honey, I told you before, this country woman is not worthy of entering the Carrolls. Look at her. Driving a wedge between us as soon as she arrived.
Exactly, Mom. These country folks are very calculating. She just married in, and she's already eyeing our family shares.
What do you mean? You gave shares to an outsider?
She's not an outsider. She's my wife.
You've lost your mind. Let me tell you, Carroll Group belongs to me as well. You have no right to give shares to an outsider. Young lady, I'm warning you politely now. Be a good girl and hand over those shares. Otherwise, I'll have to get tough with you.
The shares were given to me by Beckett, so if they're returned, they go back to Beckett.
I think she simply doesn't want to give them back, does she?
Mom, those shares to a country person like her are worth more than she could earn in 10 lifetimes. How could she possibly give them up willingly?
I may not have money, but I have my own two hands, and I can use my skills to support myself without needing to depend on anyone.
Humph. Young lady, how much can you even earn in a month? I'd like to hear it. I'm afraid what you earn is less than what the Carrolls lose.
If you really have that much backbone, then produce a dowry of equal value to the shares you hold. If you can, then maybe I'll respect you.
Mom, you must be joking. That's 5% of the shares, worth hundreds of millions of dollars. How could she possibly come up with an equivalent dowry?
Who says we can't?
Grandma, why are you here?
Ma'am.
Beckett is truly sincere to you, but we can't just abandon our manners, can we?
Hey, old lady, what are you doing here? What is going on? Was the front gate left open? Where did this beggar come from? Kick her out, kick her out.
My grandma is not a beggar.
Oh, it turns out that you are all family. I guess that explains why you're all covered in the stench of poverty.
What Felicia's family is like is none of your business. She married me, Beckett, not the Carrolls.
Look at this, honey.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Not bad. Not bad. You've actually found yourself a reliable man.
Grandma, is this really the time for that?
Dad, look at these poor people. They have no manners at all. Even before anything happens, they're already bringing the whole family to sponge off us.
Fine, take your grandma, take her, and get out. Leave here right now. We don't welcome you, so don't even think about freeloading here.
I didn't come here for a meal today. I am here to give my granddaughter her wedding dowry.
With her looking like that, what kind of decent things could she possibly bring?
You're right. In my opinion, the most valuable thing on her entire body is her very existence. Wait, that's not right. A poor person isn't worth anything.
How dare you talk about my grandmother like that?
Because she's poor, obviously.
Beckett, look at the kind of people you're bringing around. The market value of Carroll Group shares is something I shouldn't even have to mention, right? So many people are desperate for them, and even with a high price, they still couldn't buy them. And look at you, giving away the shares to an outsider behind my back.
This is a form of security for Felicia. Since I married her, I will be responsible for her. I'm not like you. I won't be like you, abandoning your wife and son and being unfaithful, spending all my time following a mistress around.
Don't you dare say that again.
It's the same no matter how many times I say it.
Don't you say another word.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Honey!
Dad!
I'll make you pay for that.
Dad!
Honey, please don't be angry. Calm down. Don't let these outsiders see us like this. Beckett, look at what you're saying. I admit that over the years, your father has done a lot for me and Heath, but that's because Heath is hard-working. He's already joined the company to help your father. Giving the shares to a country bumpkin is no different from throwing them away, is it?
I'd rather give those shares to a dog. At least a dog would wag its tail for its master. What are they going to do with them? Take our shares and make a fool of themselves everywhere.
Beckett, your father is saying this with your best interests in mind. Marriage should be a match of equal status. Just look at this whole family. Even if they gave up everything they owned, they couldn't produce a single decent thing.
Felicia lost her mother when she was young, but our whole family has relied on Felicia to support us. We may not have money, but when it comes to my granddaughter's dowry, we can definitely provide it.
Dowry? What dowry? I don't see anything.
The dowry is right outside.
Grandma, at a time like this, please stop joking around.
Oh, I'm not joking with you.
She's not joking. She's just bragging.
Enough. Can we all just stop talking about this? Hurry up and take your grandma out of here. You aren't welcome here. Come on, hurry up. Kick them both out. And hey, find a renovation company, because every place they've stood and every tile they've stepped on, I want it all ripped out and completely renovated.
I'd like to see who dares to kick them out.
You.
Oh, honey, forget it. Since they are already here, it wouldn't be right to just kick them out. Since she claims she brought a dowry, then let's just see exactly what kind of fine things she has prepared.
Yeah, if she can actually produce anything, I'm telling you right now, I will eat that cup over there.
Come in.
This is the #1 private bank of Ashdale.
The #1 private bank of Ashdale? We are also clients there, but we've never had any house call service. How?
Miss Quincy, many years ago, your mother deposited this necklace in our bank, and now we can finally return it to its rightful owner.
This is sapphire.
Was this really left by my mum?
I have seen this thing in the news before. I think it's called Blue Ocean. It's top-tier jewelry worn by foreign royalty.
That's right. Back then, you were still young, and you know how our relatives are. So I didn't tell anyone about this. Beckett, Since you've provided security for Felicia, I will give you a promise today. If Felicia ever does anything to betray you, her dowry will belong to you.
Ma'am, you really don't have to.
I know you don't lack money, but when we marry off my granddaughter, we have to show our sincerity, right? It's also a sign of respect for your character.
Thank you.
All right, then. I've delivered the items, so I'll be going now.
We will see you back.
Dad, Mom, this must all be a hallucination, right? You, what are you going to do? Dad, Mom, save me! Save me, don't!
Beckett, what are you doing?
Didn't you want to eat? Eat! Eat!
Let go. Release him. You.
Ah.
I'll only say this once. Whether you admit it or not, Felicia is my wife. If you dare to bully her again, I will definitely make you pay.
Let's go and check out your mom's room.
Is Felicia really just a country girl?
That's right. I personally sent someone to check.
Then what about that necklace?
I thought that necklace looked remarkably similar to someone's private collection.
It looked familiar to me, too. I found it. The blue ocean belongs to the Sinclairs. The report also says that this necklace was given by their master to Mrs. Sinclair back then as a token of their love. The sapphire has always been worn by Mrs. Sinclair.
The Sinclairs you're mentioning, are they actually that top-ranked overseas conglomerate?
Exactly. Most of their assets are located abroad. Right now, only the old madam of the Sinclairs still resides in Ashdale.
So you're saying that the necklace from just now is a fake?
It's definitely a fake. I mean, really, how could the Sinclairs give such a valuable necklace to a woman like that?
Not only is the item fake, but even the bank staff were people she hired to deceive us.
Oh, dear. Honestly, if you give Carol Group to Beckett, neither Heath nor I would have any problem with it, since we are all family. But having Carol Group shares in the hands of a country girl, especially a woman, with such low class and poor character.
Just wait until I get a chance. I will definitely drive Beckett out of the group.
Mom? I'm back.
Everyone says Beckett is a fearsome man, decisive and efficient. But they don't know that it's just a high wall he built over his grief.
Blow out the candles. And make a wish.
Mom, I'm not a child anymore.
In my eyes, no matter how old you are always my child.
Okay.
Today is your birthday. Why hasn't your father returned yet? Hello?
What is it?
Honey, can you see if this outfit looks good on me?
I'm very busy today, so I won't be coming home.
I just found out that your father and... he went on a trip abroad.
Book a flight for me? I'm going to bring him back.
Forget it. Forget it. His heart is no longer with me, so why would I want him back? What I'm most worried about now is Carol Group. I remember when your father and I started the business from nothing. He owns 30% of the shares in Carol Group. Although his shares are less than mine, I'm afraid if I'm gone, the shareholders of Carol Group will help him push you out. If he gives Carol Group to that woman's child,
Mom. 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 I will definitely protect Carol Group.
I believe in you. Do you like it?
When did you put up the picture frame?
While you were taking a shower. Perfect timing. This is great. From now on, whenever you come home, you'll be able to see these photos.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh. No, no, no. I still have soup on the stove. My soup? The soup.
Are you sure that's even edible?
Why don't we give it a try?
How about you just wait for me for a bit?
What are you going to do?
Cook something else.
Is this what they call being a master in both the parlor and the kitchen?
Dinner is ready.
Your cooking is this good.
Go ahead and eat.
Wait. We can't eat yet. The surprise I prepared for you has arrived. Ta-da.
Are you sure this is a surprise?
I know that you men, when you're in a bad mood, all like to have a drink. Come on, let's drink until we forget everything tonight.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Who are you looking down on? My alcohol tolerance is in my blood. Beckett. We're actually quite alike. We've both lost our mothers, but I'm different from you. I've never seen my father since I was little. But your father might as well not exist.
Do you know where your father is?
No, I don't. My mum never mentions him in front of me.
Do you want me to help you find him?
Whether it's in TV shows or movies, they all say my fate is in my own hands. But what's wrong with accepting whatever fate brings or takes away? Living in this world is all about spending every day being happy. Beckett, I know your mother is gone and you're feeling down, but we must let it go. Don't worry. From now on, I'll always be by your side, okay?
Okay.
Oh no. I have to go to Carol Group to sign the contract today. Oh my gosh.
Are you awake?
Yes. I just woke up. I'll get ready and head to the office soon.
I've already called the leadership at your company. No need to rush. After you finish breakfast, you can just come straight to my office. I'll wait for you no matter how late it is.
Beckett. Thank you.
All right.
Mr. Carroll, since your mother passed away, it's been a long time since I've seen you smile like this.
Are you tired of working here?
Mr. Carroll, this is the contract for the deal with Gichang. Please take a look. If there are no issues, once Mrs. Carroll arrives at the office, we can sign it.
That country girl is coming to the office in a bit. If that's the case, Mom, I know how to make Beckett leave the group for good.
Hello, Miss Quincy. Mr. Carroll asked me to pick you up.
You don't seem like the secretary working for Beckett, are you?
Austin and Mr. Carroll are in a meeting, so please, step inside. Miss Quincy, Mr. Carroll is in a meeting, so if you could wait for a moment. Please have some water.
Is everything taken care of?
Everything is done. This medication is very strong. And unless, it's impossible to neutralize its effect.
Well done. Later on, I will give you a big bonus. Go now, and keep a close watch on the door for me.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Naturally. I'm here to keep you company.
Mr. Carroll, I haven't seen Mrs. Carroll.
Give me back my phone.
Hello, the user you have dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
Get lost, you witch!
What exactly do you want?
What do I want? Naturally, I want you to hand over the shares, and while I'm at it, I will ruin the reputation of Beckett.
You're shameless.
Shameless? The worst is yet to come.
The subscriber you dialed is unavailable.
Is Mrs. Carroll still not answering her phone?
Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Carroll.
That ringtone is from Mrs. Carroll's phone. Why is it ringing here?
Mr. Carroll.
Move! How dare you block Mr. Carroll's path?
No, it's not that. It's...
Mr. Carroll, this sound seems to be...
Speak. What exactly is going on?
Sir, Mrs. Carroll and Heath are inside right now.
Nonsense! How could Mrs. Carroll possibly be with him?
Mr. Carroll, I wouldn't dare lie to you. Mrs. Carroll actually arrived at the company a long time ago. She insisted on dragging Mr. Heath Carroll into the meeting room, saying she had something important to discuss. She even repeatedly told me, specifically not to come looking for you.
Mr. Carroll, what are we going to do? If this matter reaches the board of directors, Those people on the board will absolutely never allow Mrs. Carroll to hold any more shares in the group. Those shares will be forcibly reclaimed by then. And if at that moment Heath buys them all out at a high price, along with your father giving all of his own shares to him, by that time, Heath will be the largest shareholder of the group.
There are no ifs. She is not that kind of person.
Mr. Carroll, Mrs. Carroll and Mr. Heath Carroll are right inside. You can see for yourself if you don't believe me. But I suggest you'd better not go in. After all, what's happening inside won't be a pleasant sight. Mr. Carroll.
Put the knife down first.
Don't come any closer. If you take another step, I'll end it all right here.
Mr. Carroll.
Beckett? Didn't I tell you to watch the door? Who told you to let him in?
Felicia? Felicia? Rest easy now. Leave things here to me. What were you saying just now?
I?
Spreading rumors about Mrs. Carroll. I think you're done working in this industry.
I was wrong, Mr. Carroll. I won't do it again. I didn't mean to. Please forgive me this once.
Take her away. From now on, you're blacklisted from the entire industry.
I was wrong.
Move it.
I was wrong.
What do you think you're doing? Beckett, you? Are you out of your mind? She was the one who seduced me first.
She seduced you? Seduced you?
How could this happen?
She's just a country girl, totally shameless, and will do anything for her own gain. Just you watch. Since she could seduce Beckett, she can seduce Heath just the same.
We absolutely cannot allow this kind of person to hold shares in the group.
If this is true, we must strip her of all of her shares.
What's going on?
Dad, Mom, save me.
How did things turn out like this?
You monster. What do you think you're doing?
Can't you see what I'm doing?
This is your own brother.
I will say it one more time. He's just the product of your affair.
Don't you dare say another word.
Heath, how did things turn out like this?
It was all Beckett. He hit me.
Stay right where you are. Explain yourself clearly. What is going on?
There is nothing to say. Move out of my way!
I'm telling you, don't think you can just hit your brother and get away with it. Today you must explain this whole thing to me.
Instead of questioning me here, you should ask your dear son exactly what he did.
You scoundrel.
Mr. Carroll, we should take her to the hospital.
With her in this state, if word gets out that she's at the hospital, how will she face the world?
Then what should we do? We can't just let her keep suffering like this.
You should leave now.
It's so hot.
Try to calm down first. I'm going to get you some water.
It's so hot. Please help me. I'm so hot. It's so hot.
Felicia, do you know who I am?
I know. You're my husband. Beckett. Beckett. But I'm really hot. It's unbearable. Please help me.
All right. I'll help you. Are you awake? Have some water? Are you still feeling unwell? You're acting a bit strange. Could it be that you're shy?
This is how a normal woman should react, okay?
I'm your husband. I'm your man. There's nothing to be shy about when you're with me.
Mr. Carroll? Mrs. Carroll. Mr. Carroll, your father wants you to go to the executive conference room now. All of the group's shareholders are there, and I'm afraid they are up to no good.
Wait here for me.
Beckett, please be careful.
Dad, it was Felicia who seduced me. Then Beckett rushed in, and without even checking the facts, he hurt me. Look at what he did to me.
That scoundrel. Look at how he hurt the boy. This is too much.
All the directors, you have seen this. You must handle this fairly.
I didn't expect Mrs. Carroll to be such a person.
What Mrs. Carroll? Someone like that doesn't deserve to be in the Carrolls. We must reclaim all of her shares.
Come in, you've come at the perfect time. The board has decided that, starting from now, we will forcibly reclaim all shares held by Felicia.
I don't agree. Felicia didn't do anything wrong.
The truth is right here, so why are you still making excuses for that country girl?
What truth?
The truth is, that woman from the countryside wasn't satisfied just by getting close to you. She even tried to tempt Heath. It's a good thing Heath remained unmoved. Otherwise, that countrywoman would have succeeded in her scheme.
When I arrived with Mr. Carroll, Mrs. Carroll was threatening to hurt herself. If she really tried to tempt Heath, why would she be threatening herself like that?
That's because that countrywoman was afraid her plan would be exposed, so she turned around and accused my son.
Beckett, that lowly woman from the countryside is simply not good enough for you. If she can go after me today, she will go after someone else tomorrow. You wouldn't want Carroll Group, which our parents worked so hard to build, to be ruined because of her, would you?
Don't you dare say another word about her.
Beckett, in front of all these directors, how dare you treat your brother like this?
Let go of him.
Don't let me hear her name come out of your mouth again. Do you understand?
Beckett, just how long are you going to keep defending that country girl?
Beckett is just momentarily confused. However, the more he acts like this, the less we can allow the shares of Carroll Group to remain in that woman's hands.
She's not that kind of person. And she never did those things.
Just because you say she didn't, that doesn't make it true. Where's the proof?
Fine. Then I will give you the proof.
You shameless country girl. How dare you show your face here?
I haven't done anything wrong, so why should I hide?
Directors, you all see this? This woman not only refuses to repent, but is also being completely unreasonable. If the shares of Carroll Group fall into her hands, it would be a disgrace to the entire group and a stain on all the Carrolls.
Since you're asking for proof, I'll give it to you.
What is that?
The evidence you wanted.
Evidence? What evidence?
After I entered the lounge, I drank a cup of tea, and that cup of tea was spiked. This is the testing report for that tea.
Maybe you were trying to spike my drink, and accidentally drank it yourself.
I knew you would say that.
Heath, if I'm not mistaken, the person in this video is your secretary, right?
What on earth is going on?
I told you to clean up your mess.
I didn't know that Country Bumpkin was so scheming.
It's not that I'm scheming, but that you shouldn't try to show off in front of an expert. I think they are coming for you this time.
Don't worry. I've already sent someone to take the tea you just drank for testing. I also had them check the surveillance footage at the door. The lab results should be delivered in a moment. Wait here for news, and I'll head over to stall them, so we don't alert the enemy. What's wrong?
When you were in school, were your grades really good?
Well, they were all right. In elementary school, I skipped 3 grades, 1 grade in middle school, and was scouted for the Ivy League.
It's nothing. Go ahead.
What's the matter?
With your intelligence, your stepmother, and all her ancestors couldn't beat you. This is just total intellectual domination.
What on earth is going on?
Your dear son likely wants to use the board to force a reclaim of the shares and then buy them back at a high price. Right?
Is what your brother said true?
Well, Heath just wanted to help share your burden.
That's right, Dad. I had no other choice. Since Beckett joined the board, he has isolated me. He won't even let me attend the board meetings.
Heath is your own son. Look how badly he was beaten. Even if Heath was a bit impulsive, he shouldn't be mistreated like this. Luckily, we arrived in time. Otherwise, I'm afraid my son would have been badly hurt.
Yes, Dad. Beckett has such a bad temper. Can he really manage the company well?
Well, Heath has always been sensible. I know. He's always thinking of me. Good. Now that you can think this way, it shows you've grown up. In a few days, I'll give you all the shares and let you join the board.
Hurry and thank your father.
Thank you, Dad.
What? Favoritism should have a limit, right?
Hey, as long as I'm in this group, your son can forget about having a place here.
Do you think the entire group belongs only to you? If even one of these shareholders disagrees, do you think you alone can stop it?
Then you should ask them and see if they agree.
Mr. Carroll, this is your family matter. It's not convenient for me to comment.
Me too.
Me too.
The hell you are.
I really wonder what Beckett did to scare these shareholders so much.
As you can see, even if you give all the shares to your son, he'll only be a parasite in this group.
How can you be so heartless?
You don't deserve to make me soft-hearted.
What? He really came back? Mr. Carroll, the special assistant to the head of the Sinclairs, Mr. Peter has returned to the country.
The Sinclairs? Which one? Which Sinclairs? You mean that top financial group abroad?
That's right. I heard that back then, Mrs. Sinclair, for some unknown reason, secretly returned to the country. She's been gone for over 20 years, and there's been no word of her since. The head of the Sinclairs all these years has been sending people to search for news of his wife, domestically, I guess. This time, Assistant Peter's return is also to gather information about the lady.
His wife ran away, so why can't he just find another one?
Mr. Sinclair is very loyal. In all these years, he hasn't looked for any other woman. That means the child Mrs. Sinclair was carrying back then is the sole heir to the Sinclairs. They could inherit $12,600,000,000 in assets.
Is it really that much?
Over the years, all the enterprises in Ashdale have wanted to form a connection with them. This time, Assistant Peter's return is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Carroll Group. If we can get an introduction from Assistant Peter, perhaps we, Carroll Group, will have a chance to cooperate with the Sinclairs.
Beckett, since you're so capable, why don't you give it a try?
Fine. But if I can secure a partnership with the Sinclairs, don't you ever think about stepping into Carroll Group again.
Fine. But on the other hand, If I can make the Carrolls and the Sinclairs reach a deal, then you will hand over all your shares and get out of the Carrolls. How about that?
What? Are you scared now?
Oh, by the way, the nobody standing next to you, and that blue ocean around her neck, if I recall correctly, isn't that a treasure from the Sinclairs? Maybe. She's actually the long-lost heiress of the Sinclairs. With her, won't you just win automatically?
You. Is this for real?
Haha. How could that be possible? I'm just a nobody who earns $3,000 a month. How could I possibly have anything to do with the Sinclairs? The one my grandmother gave me is definitely a fake.
Fine. I'll agree to your terms. But before this is settled, you are not allowed to step foot into Carroll Group again. Let's go.
Hey! You're risking everything on this. And you just agreed?
What if you really are the heiress of the Sinclairs?
Have you ever seen an heiress who makes only $3,000 a month?
It's fine. Yes, yes, yes. I'll come to pick you up right away.
Mom, you're about to be Mrs. Carroll. Who could be worth you picking them up in person?
Son, what do you know? The person who just called me is the wife of Assistant Peter from the Sinclairs. Oh, I put in so much effort just to get on her good side.
You mean that incredibly wealthy Sinclairs?
That's right. And now, I'm the best friend of his wife. Every time she comes back to the country, she gives me a call. As long as I stay in her good graces, we'll have plenty of favors to ask of her in the future.
Beckett, you're going to lose everything this time.
Mr. Carroll, from now on, we are partners. I look forward to working with you.
Of course, Manager Quincy.
What manager?
Felicia, we have already received Carroll Group's electronic contract. Well done. You did a great job. Given your outstanding ability, the company has decided to promote you to design manager. In the future, I hope you can look after our company.
Thank you, Mr. Ingram. One more thing. Since Carroll Group wants to work with the Sinclairs, I'd like to take some leave to accompany Beckett to meet the people from the Sinclairs. I'm not trying to be lazy. It's just that I haven't taken a vacation in 7 years, and I want to take this chance to rest.
If Carroll Group can collaborate with the Sinclairs, it will be a good thing for our company as well. Go ahead, go ahead. Is 1 month enough? If not, we can make it 2 months.
1 month? If I take any more leave, I might as well just retire.
Actually, you don't have to work this hard for my sake.
I was a bit careless this time. But more importantly, I still have shares in Carroll Group. I can't just take dividends without doing any work. My specialty is playing the heroine, saving the day.
Yes. My superwoman.
It's the middle of the day. How come no one is here? Did you book the whole place?
Since we're meeting the Sinclairs, we have to show our full sincerity.
I'll go get some drinks.
Go ahead. What are you doing here?
Why are we here? We're here because we were invited by Assistant Peter.
Hello, Assistant Peter.
Hey, you!
Assistant Peter, hello. I am Beckett Carroll.
So you are the newly appointed Mr. Carroll of Carroll Group. I've heard quite a bit about your achievements. To have such tactics and courage at such a young age, the younger generation is truly impressive.
You are too kind. I heard that Assistant Peter likes the middle area cuisine, so I specially booked this private restaurant. In a moment, please be sure to try it and see if it suits your taste.
I'm sorry. I've already made plans to have lunch with someone else.
Assistant Peter, hello. I'm Kira Farrell. And this is my son, Heath Farrell. We are the ones who made the appointment with you, and what we ordered is the exact cuisine you like.
Hello, Assistant Peter. I told you long ago that we know Assistant Peter. Do you believe me now?
Assistant Peter, since you have important matters to discuss with my stepson, my son and I will just wait for you outside.
Mr. Beckett Carroll is your stepson.
That's right. His goal in partnering with the Sinclairs this time is to push my son out of Carroll Group.
Your son is just an illegitimate child, so he naturally has no right to inherit my mother's estate.
Beckett, don't be so harsh.
Assistant Peter, I believe that the Sinclairs have been able to stand firm abroad for many years, not only because of extraordinary tactics, but also because of a sharp eye. I hope that some trivial matters won't affect our conversation today. I believe a better partnership proposal is what you truly need.
Mom! Look at Beckett.
Stop calling for me every time something happens.
This is?
I have reviewed your business models over the years and analyzed all the pros and cons. Although business models abroad are different from those here, I am confident that by collaborating with the Sinclairs, we can achieve a win-win situation.
Ha ha ha. Mr. Carroll is indeed very sincere and quite persuasive.
This is my way of showing respect to you.
Beckett, you really have a silver tongue.
But you are nothing more than a man who can't even tolerate his own brother, a petty and narrow-minded person. How could you possibly collaborate with the Sinclairs?
What do you mean?
Mr. Peter, look at this.
Oh my.
It's because my mom and my dad got together, so my brother targets me at every turn. These are all injuries he caused me.
All right, put that down now. Assistant Peter, honestly, there are some things I shouldn't really say. But since your wife and I are best friends, I really don't want you to be deceived by certain people.
Mr. Carroll's abilities are indeed impressive, but his character is. I'm sorry. Sinclair Group values the reputation of its partners above all else. With a character like Mr. Carroll's, I don't think we will be collaborating with you.
Assistant Peter, without knowing the full story, one shouldn't comment. Please believe me. As long as Sinclair Group chooses to work with Carroll Group, I guarantee that during this time, nothing that affects Sinclair Group's reputation or interests will happen.
Mr. Carroll, if you don't give me a reasonable explanation for what happened, I won't introduce someone like you to Mr. Sinclair.
Beckett, say something. Tell Assistant Peter the reason you hurt me is because your wife was almost mistreated by me. And the reason my mother and I could move into the Carrolls is because your mother was defeated by mine. Oh, by the way, you didn't know, did you? The day your mother was gone, your father was with me and my mother shopping abroad. Well, if you play the victim, maybe Assistant Peter will be moved by you. But in exchange, what happened to your wife and mother will spread throughout Ashdale, becoming idle gossip for everyone's amusement. By then, all of Ashdale will probably know your wife was almost mistreated by me, and your mother was just a total worthless loser.
Mr. Carroll?
I don't think he has anything left to explain.
I didn't expect Mr. Carroll to be such a person. It's so disappointing. I hope Mr. Carroll never shows up in front of me again.
Assistant Peter, in that case, let's not waste any more time here.
Exactly. Assistant Peter, Carroll Group doesn't just have Beckett, it has me too. In a moment, I'll tell you all about my proposal. This way, please.
After you. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. My hand slipped.
You. Son.
Do you feel better now?
Oh, you.
Since things aren't working out with Assistant Peter anyway, you might as well lose with a bang.
Who said I lost? I booked a flight abroad for tonight. I'll meet with Mr. Sinclair in person.
Then why are you still here?
I'm just here to see where they stand. It's just as I thought. Sinclair's group isn't avoiding expanding domestically. They just haven't figured out the local business model yet. So as long as they have a need here, I'm confident I can convince Mr. Sinclair.
A powerful CEO isn't scary. What's scary is a powerful CEO who's a genius.
Assistant Peter, how are you? Are you all right?
You country bumpkin. Look what you've done.
Do you have any idea who Assistant Peter is? How dare you act out like this here? Get over here and apologize right now.
This face. How?
What do you want?
Mrs. Sinclair.
Mrs. Sinclair?
Mrs. Sinclair? What? You must have the wrong person.
Assistant Peter? Assistant Peter. Hey! Assistant Peter. What's wrong?
She looks so much like her. She looks exactly like Mrs. Sinclair.
What Mrs. Sinclair? Assistant Peter? She's just a country girl.
A country girl?
That's right. She's just a nobody wasting her life away in some small company.
Blue Ocean? That really is the Blue Ocean.
What are you looking at?
Excuse me, may I meet your mother?
I think you should forget it. Her mother has been gone for a long time.
Gone?
Yes. To put it simply, she's someone who was born but never raised properly.
What did you say?
What? I said you are a person with no manners. Am I wrong? Oh, right. It makes sense. Your mother was just a village woman. Even if she were still alive, she wouldn't have been able to teach you anything. Ah.
You hit my mother?
Son.
My mother raised me in the countryside. She didn't live as well as you. But she taught me about integrity and honor since I was a child. She told me never to destroy someone else's family.
You.
Let's go.
Assistant Peter, look at them. They are just hoodlums.
Hey, please, wait for me.
We still have a dinner appointment.
Mom, what on earth is going on?
You're asking me? How should I know? Assistant Peter.
Hello? What did you say? She looks very similar, and she's even wearing the Blue Ocean. That's right. She must be my daughter. My dog come.
It seems Miss Sinclair is already married to Mr. Carroll from Carroll Group. Should I go and visit her right now?
No. Don't scare her. I see. In the name of the Sinclairs, send out an invitation stating that the Sinclairs have agreed to the partnership with Carroll Group. Invite all the socialites in Ashdale to the banquet. If she really is my daughter, I'll let everyone in Ashdale know.
Yes, sir. I'll report to old Mrs. Sinclair immediately.
No. My mom is getting on in years, so before we have confirmation, keep it a secret from her for now.
Understood.
Someone, book me a flight back home immediately.
Yes. I understand. Mr. Carroll, news just came from the Sinclairs, saying they've agreed to cooperate with you. There's a banquet tomorrow, and they hope you can bring Mrs. Carroll to attend together.
How did the Sinclairs suddenly agree to cooperate?
Who cares? Anyway, we won, and you don't have to go abroad anymore.
Yes. Who cares? Turn left, up ahead.
Why turn left? Isn't our home to the right?
Didn't you hear? It was just said, to attend with Mrs. Carroll.
I have to go too. As expected, Even after marrying into a wealthy family, I still can't escape the fate of a workhorse.
What did you say? The Sinclairs agreed to cooperate with Beckett?
I didn't expect Beckett to be so capable.
Mom, what's the use of saying this now? In the future, I won't even be able to enter the doors of Carol Group.
Oh, look at how little backbone you have. It's not time to give up yet.
Mom, what do you mean?
Come here. Let me tell you.
Are you hungry?
Mr. Carroll, I'm hungry.
You can get off work now.
Really? Then, what should I do with all these things? Thank you, Mr. Carroll.
I'll go get the car, so wait for me here.
Felicia! Felicia, I really know I was wrong now. Can you please forgive me?
Jessica?
Felicia, ever since I was fired from Gichang, not a single company is willing to hire me anymore. Even that ungrateful man he dumped me to.
What happens to you has nothing to do with me.
Felicia, you are Mrs. Carroll of Carroll Group now. If you just say the word, Carroll Group will definitely hire me. You can rest assured. Don't worry. I will never betray you again. Felicia, we've been friends for so many years. Please help me one more time, okay?
When you were being a snob at the company and acting as the other woman, you should have seen this coming. Why should I pay for the trouble you caused?
Felicia, we've been friends for so many years. And you're just going to leave me to suffer?
Move. I said move. Jessica. Jessica. Hello. Is this 911? Someone has been in an accident. Are you awake?
Felicia, I thought you didn't care about me. Why did you save me?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just couldn't stand by and do nothing. Also, your life is your own. If you're determined to court disaster, I can't stop you.
Felicia,
I've already paid the hospital bill. You should take care of yourself.
How are you doing? Where are you hurt?
I'm not the one who's hurt. Don't worry. I'm fine.
When you called and said you were at the hospital, I thought something happened to you.
Oh, it wasn't me. My mistake. I didn't make it clear. Let's go, I'm hungry. Let's go get some food.
What do you want to eat?
I want to eat your cooking.
Felicia, how come you get to be Mrs. Carroll of Carroll Group, while I am reduced to being despised by everyone?
Nice acting.
I did everything you told me to do. Next. What do you plan to do?
Tomorrow, at the Sinclair's banquet, I will release this video in front of everyone. By then, all the elites in Ashdale will see it. I want to see if the Sinclairs will still work with the husband of a criminal.
Who is this wealthy lady? How come I've never seen her before?
Right. Her beauty isn't any less than the top-ranked Miss Dawson's in Ashdale.
A wealthy lady? Actually, she's just a girl from the countryside.
Exactly. She's just a social climber clinging to my brother for his money.
A worthless woman like her thinks she can be compared to Scarlet?
A woman like that is far inferior to Scarlet.
Daring to steal my spotlight, you will pay the price.
Something came up on my end, so I might be a little late.
It's fine. No rush. Go ahead and finish your work.
Then take good care of yourself.
I know. I'm not a child anymore.
I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to either.
Are you all blind?
Watch your mouth.
Since you aren't blind, then you must have done this on purpose.
We did it on purpose. What are you going to do about it? What?
Pay up. Judging by the way you're dressed, you must all be wealthy socialites, right? I'm sure you wouldn't want tomorrow's headlines to be about a certain young lady ruining my clothes and then refusing to pay for them, would you?
A country bumpkin is always a country bumpkin. You're so poor that all you care about is money.
And you are?
Scarlet is the daughter of the Dawsons, one of the top 10 families in all of Ashdale.
If the Sinclairs knew you were nothing more than a gold digger, what would they think of you?
I have a marriage certificate with Beckett.
Stop flattering yourself. Beckett is the eldest son of the Carrolls. Why would he ever be interested in you? Even if you did get a certificate, he's only playing around with you.
I wonder how your mother raised you, letting you use men to get ahead.
With the way she acts, her mother couldn't have been a decent person either. I heard her mother passed away a long time ago.
She's gone? Could it be that she had some shameful disease?
I'm warning you, don't talk about my mother.
I just did. What are you going to do about it? What are you waiting for? Grab her.
Let go.
She's just a pauper. How dare she act so high and mighty here? She deserves to be punished.
A nobody is a nobody. No matter what she does, she can't become a phoenix. Does she really think getting close to Mr. Carroll will get her into high society?
Do you understand now? This is what happens when you cross me.
I didn't do anything wrong. You're just bullying me because of your status.
Being poor is your mistake.
Mom, I have already landed, and I will be home in 1 hour. Before I get home, please make sure to take good care of Mr. Beckett Carroll's wife of Carroll Group.
For us to accept Carroll Group's cooperation is their honor. Why should I take care of his wife?
Mom, just do as I say, and when I get back, I will explain everything in person.
Let's go. I'm going to see her for myself.
Hey. Country girl, do you still want to stay here and keep embarrassing yourself? Huh?
Did you see that? Even the Carrolls are unwilling to help you.
If I were you, I would find a hole to crawl into.
If you know what's good for you, get out of here now.
Why should I leave?
If you don't leave, do you plan to stay here and attract flies?
I came here because I received an invitation from the Sinclairs.
The Sinclairs invited Mr. Carroll, not you.
The Sinclairs are someone even the top 10 families have to please. Who do you think you are?
If the Sinclairs knew you were a shameless woman who schemes her way up, they would treat you like trash and sweep you out the door.
Old Mrs. Sinclair has arrived.
Old Mrs. Sinclair is here. The show is about to start.
Let's see how old Mrs. Sinclair kicks her out.
Greetings, old Mrs. Sinclair.
What's going on? This place is a mess.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, someone is causing trouble here.
Who is so bold to cause trouble in here?
It's her.
Why is this face so familiar? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Madam, she is Mr. Beckett Carroll's wife.
So, She is the one Marcus asked me to look after.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, we've already taught her a lesson for you.
That's right. A disgraceful woman like this deserves to be taught a proper lesson.
If old Mrs. Sinclair finds her an eyesore, we will clear her out right now.
You? How dare you? To be so disrespectful to her. Do you have any idea who she is? She.
So, you all laid a hand on her?
Of course. Since we were invited to this banquet, we will not allow any trash to ruin this event.
Fine. Very fine. Peter.
Yes.
Punish them.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, what are you doing?
Are the guests of ours really people you can humiliate?
It's not like that. She's just a disgraceful woman who schemed her way to the top.
You say she schemed? Did you see it with your own eyes? All of you, seeing her humble status, used your noble backgrounds just to bully her. Is this your idea of a good upbringing? Peter.
Yes.
Throw them out. From now on, I never want to see them again.
Ladies, please leave.
Girl, are you the young madam of the Carols?
Yes. My name is Felicia Quincy. And thank you, old Mrs. Sinclair, for your help just now.
Why is it? The more I look at her, the more I like her. How old are you this year?
25.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Truly wonderful. So many people were giving you a hard time, yet at such a young age, you still managed to stay calm. This, is it her age? Actually matches the year Carolyn returned home while pregnant. Could it be, honey, did your mother come here with you?
My mother has been gone for a few years.
What? Then what about your father?
My mother raised me since I was a child. I've never seen my father. My mother only told me that my father was abroad, busy with very important work.
Could she really be Carolyn's child, my granddaughter? Then what is your mother's name?
My mother's name is...
How did the video of Jessica's car accident end up here?
Did you take this video?
That's right. I happened to be passing by that day, and I never expected to witness you attempting to end a life.
End a life?
You're lying.
The video proves it, so how could I be lying? Besides, I saw it all with my own eyes. Your best friend was only trying to advise you to stop scamming my brother's money, but you flew into a rage and pushed her onto the road. If the driver hadn't reacted so quickly, your best friend would already be gone.
For someone so young, how could you be so cold-hearted?
Old Mrs. Sinclair, this girl from the countryside, only knows how to act innocent and play the victim. Otherwise, my stepson would never have been so completely infatuated with her.
This is slander.
Slander? Let me ask you, if you weren't the one who pushed her, why did you save her? You even took her to the hospital, paid her medical bills, and took care of her. If you ask me, you're clearly acting out of guilt.
I, old Mrs. Sinclair.
She's a liar! Back then, to marry into the Carols, she and her grandmother conspired to create a fake blue ocean. She was even shameless enough to use money to hire someone to pose as a bank official just to trick us into trusting her.
Old Mrs. Sinclair.
How dare you?
I didn't.
What do you mean you didn't? Do you really dare say that the one on your neck is real?
What? Keeping quiet now? Because it's just a fake.
I must be losing my mind. How could I ever take such a woman of bad character as my granddaughter?
I didn't expect that. The young madam of the Carols would be this kind of person.
If you ask me, the Sinclairs shouldn't cooperate with Mr. Carroll. Otherwise, the Sinclairs will be humiliated as well.
But the news of the cooperation has already been released. If the Sinclairs goes back on their word now, it might not look good.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, I've heard so much about you. I'm Richard Carroll. Please stay calm. I don't just have Beckett. I also have a younger son, Heath. Heath, quick. Pay your respects to old Mrs. Sinclair.
Greetings, madam.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, I have already given 30% of the shares under my name to Heath. He can completely replace Beckett to cooperate with the Sinclairs.
No. Old Mrs. Sinclair. This cooperation between the Sinclairs and the Carrolls is crucial for Beckett.
Shut up. You have no right to speak here.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, please calm down. I'll have someone kick her out right now. Heath!
Someone come here. Kick this country girl out of here.
I'd like to see who dares. Let me see who dares. Didn't I tell you to take care of yourself? How did you end up in such a mess?
Something did happen, but I didn't let them get the best of me.
Young man, this is not the place for you to be shouting.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, please calm down. Calm down, you brat. Apologize to old Mrs. Sinclair right now. Hurry up!
No matter who it is, no one is allowed to bully my wife.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, you heard that. Beckett is so bewitched by this woman now that he has lost his mind and even dares to talk back to his own father. With that being the case, can you really trust him as a partner?
That's right. Old Mrs. Sinclair, don't you worry. As long as you choose to work with me, I will follow all your arrangements.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, I know you're angry with me, but Beckett is someone who is very talented and has a great mind for business. I'm begging you, don't let a moment of impulse make you give up on Beckett, such a great partner.
There's no need to beg anyone for my sake.
Only by working with the Sinclairs. Can you take back Carroll Group? And I can't just stand by and watch the only thing your mother left you be taken away by others.
The Sinclairs can certainly continue to cooperate with Carroll Group, but on one condition, you must divorce Beckett. We, the Sinclairs, value reputation above all else. A woman like you cannot be allowed to bring shame to the faces of the people in the Sinclairs. As long as you agree to the divorce, we can sign the contract with Beckett immediately.
Being able to cooperate with the Sinclairs is an opportunity that all the major companies in Ashdale could only dream of.
If you ask me, there is nothing to hesitate about. If I were Mr. Carroll, I would divorce right away.
These days, is it really this hard to be a CEO, handling business late into the night?
Mrs. Carroll, why haven't you gone to rest yet?
Look at the time, and you're still delivering documents.
Ever since Mr. Carroll took over Carroll Group, staying up late has become the norm.
Does he really have to work so hard?
Mrs. Carroll, you don't understand. Carroll Group is Mr. Carroll's mother's life work. Mr. Carroll naturally cannot allow any mistakes to happen to it. Mrs. Carroll, please get some rest soon.
I do not agree.
I agree to the divorce.
What did you say?
Beckett, honestly, when I think about it, we really aren't right for each other. You're the chairman of Carroll Group, and every contract you handle is worth at least 7 figures, while I'm just a nobody who makes only $3,000 a month. Beckett, we aren't right for each other. Beckett, this is the only thing I can do for you. Let go.
I won't let go.
Beckett, this is the only chance to take back Carroll Group.
I know.
If you know that, then why?
As for the group, I'll find another way. But I will never agree to divorce you.
Beckett, you.
Back then, I couldn't protect my mother. Now, I must protect you.
I'll be able to see our daughter very soon. Hurry, go faster. You jerk. You, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I'm perfectly aware, and I will never become like you. A jerk who abandons his wife and child.
Say that one more time.
Are you really going to give up the partnership with the Sinclairs for this woman?
Mr. Carroll, you really need to think twice. For a person from the countryside, it's just not worth it.
That's right. With your status, Mr. Carroll, you could have any woman you want.
Old Mrs. Sinclair. I gave my word to Felicia. I will take responsibility for her. And I will never break my promise.
Young man, don't you know that in Ashdale, no one dares to say no to us?
Old Mrs. Sinclair, please don't be angry. He's not worth it.
Indeed, old Mrs. Sinclair, as long as you agree to work with me, I will follow your lead in everything I do, and I will never let you feel the slightest bit of displeasure.
It seems you are indeed more suitable than Beckett. Now, I hereby announce that...
Do you think a miracle will happen?
I remember someone once told me, what's meant to be is fate, and what's lost is a blessing.
Come on. I'm just a nobody. You shouldn't take my words seriously.
The partner for Sinclair Group is Mr. Heath Carroll of Carroll Group.
All right. I finally lost all hope.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
With the favor of the Sinclairs, Carroll Group will surely be in Ashdale rising to the top. In the future, please remember to look out for us.
Beckett, I really don't know whether you're a hopeless romantic or just a fool. For a girl from the countryside, you gave up on such a massive opportunity. But I still have to thank you. After all, you gave such a great chance, all to me.
Are you done speaking? If you're finished, then get out.
Don't get so worked up. But don't you worry. I will definitely take good care of Carroll Group. After all, this was your mother's lifelong hard work.
You're just a villain taking advantage of others. So what are you so proud of?
Say whatever you want. The point is, I won in the end. And as for Beckett, he is no longer part of Carroll Group.
Beckett, don't worry about it, since we are family after all. Heath will buy all the shares in your hand at the market price.
That's great. Heath and Kira, you are still so kind-hearted.
Of course. Since I am with you, I will certainly treat your son well.
Good. What are you still doing standing there? Get out! Get out! Leave right now. And stop embarrassing me here.
Beckett, it's actually not too late for you to change your mind.
Why would I regret it?
What you've lost is the entire Carroll Group.
But I won you, didn't I?
Someone, throw these two people out so they aren't an eyesore anymore.
Madam, you can't throw them out. You really can't.
You dare to stop me?
Madam, I wouldn't dare to stop you, but... Felicia, Miss Quincy's identity is actually...
What did you say she is?
Yes, sir. I'll inform old Mrs. Sinclair right away.
No, my mom is getting on in years. Until it is confirmed, keep it a secret from her for now.
Yes, sir. Madam, actually, Mr. Sinclair agreed to cooperate with Mr. Carroll because Mr. Carroll is going to become the son-in-law of the Sinclairs.
Son-in-law? Are you saying my precious granddaughter has been found? Where is she? Where is she now?
She. Hello? I'll be right there. Madam, I'm going to meet Mr. Sinclair now. I'll let Mr. Sinclair tell you in person.
Good. No wonder Marcus wanted to cooperate with Beckett. It turns out he's taken an interest in Beckett. I suppose Marcus wants to convince Felicia to give up Beckett for my granddaughter, which is why he asked me to look after her. Although I don't like taking what belongs to others for the sake of my granddaughter. I have no choice but to do this. Beckett, if you want to cooperate with the Sinclairs, there is still time.
Old Mrs. Sinclair. Then what about me?
I just found out myself that my precious granddaughter has been found. So Beckett is the only candidate to be my grandson-in-law.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, I'm already married, and I will absolutely never agree to a divorce.
You can refuse the Sinclairs, but you cannot refuse my granddaughter. As for you, no matter what conditions you propose, we will agree to them all. However, you must divorce Beckett.
Beckett gave up the entire Carroll Group for me. If I left him now, I would be a heartless person. No matter what terms you offer, I will not get a divorce.
I heard that you have a grandmother, don't you?
What are you trying to do?
Since you're unwilling to make room for my granddaughter, I'll make your relatives suffer for it.
What do you want?
Someone find her grandmother for me right now and send her out of Ashdale immediately.
Old Mrs. Sinclair, My grandmother is old and can't handle being moved like this.
You have no right to negotiate with me.
I beg you. This whole thing has nothing to do with her. Please let her go. Please show some mercy and let her go.
You know, I hate it when people talk nonsense.
Felicia, what are you doing?
Leave me be. I can't let anything happen to my grandmother. Old Mrs. Sinclair, I'm begging you. I beg of you. Please let my grandmother go. Let her go.
Felicia?
To be honest, I don't want to make things difficult for you. Beckett, your looks, your education, and your family background are all top-notch. In all of Ashdale, only you are worthy of my granddaughter.
So you're willing to hurt innocent people?
Don't be ungrateful. Do you have any idea how much of an honor it is to be a live-in son-in-law for the Sinclairs? This is a huge honor.
If you want it so bad, you do it.
You do.
I have been looking for my darling granddaughter for over 20 years. Since the day she was born, I have never even seen her. Now that I finally found her, of course, I want to give the very best things to her. Beckett, I don't care what you think. Today, I will be the bad guy if I have to.
What are you just standing there for? Thank old Mrs. Sinclair now and agree to it quickly. Is it really worth it for that country girl? Can she even compare to the daughter of the Sinclairs? Besides, she's a criminal.
Says who?
Let go of me. Let me go. Let me go.
Mr. Carroll, I found her.
Get in the car and wait for me.
Hello. Beckett, what are your orders?
I feel like something is fishy. Help me look into it.
Jessica, right? Sure, don't worry. I'll definitely investigate thoroughly.
Felicia! Felicia! I was wrong. I didn't mean it. It was Heath. It was all Heath. He made me do it. He made me. Caused the accident on purpose to frame you. Please forgive me, okay?
You vicious woman, what nonsense are you talking about?
My son is not someone you can just frame.
Dad, don't listen to her nonsense. You can't believe her. Surely, he must have found someone to frame me.
Felicia! Felicia, please believe me. It was Heath who ordered me to do it. I have the evidence right here.
As long as you agree to play a part with me and frame that country girl Felicia, I'll give you $1 million. How about it?
Then, sir, what do you want me to do?
It's simple. You just need to do exactly as I say.
Richard, this is your wonderful son. He really is so kind.
Dad, the evidence must be forged. You can't believe her. Please let me explain.
Enough, enough. Don't explain anymore. Be careful not to make things worse.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Don't you know yourself? Ever since you got the shares of Carroll Group, you've been embezzling funds to gamble heavily abroad. I even have a video of you spending money like water at the casino. Do you want to see it?
You've really grown capable, huh? Embezzling funds? Gambling?
I
gave you so much money, gave you so many shares, just for you to go and gamble?
Son, what are you doing? He is your own son. How can you be so heavy-handed?
And you, with the son you raised, how dare you even ask me that? I am so disappointed in both of you. If it weren't for you back then, would I have abandoned my wife and child?
Enough. If you want to make a scene, go back to your own home and do it.
Take her away. Yes, sir.
Felicia! Felicia, please forgive me!
I'm asking you one more time. About this marriage, are you getting a divorce or not?
Mr. Sinclair has arrived.
Mom? Mom.
Son, I heard my granddaughter has been found. Where is she? Where is she now?
Mom, please don't be so anxious. She is right here.
You say she's here? How? How is this possible?
Child? I'm sorry. I arrived too late.
You're saying she is your daughter and my granddaughter?
How is that possible? That's impossible. She is clearly just a country girl.
Mr. Sinclair, you must be mistaken. How could she possibly be the heiress of the Sinclairs?
Shut up. The affairs of my family are none of your business.
Madam, this is the paternity test. Miss Quincy is indeed your granddaughter.
Someone book me a flight home immediately. Is there anything else?
Mr. Sinclair, I've already found where Miss Quincy works. Should I find a way to get Miss Quincy's hair and compare it with the DNA you left back home?
Do it right away.
It's true. It's really true. She really is my granddaughter. She is my true granddaughter.
Are you really my grandmother?
Silly child, we have the paternity test as proof. How could it be fake?
So the blue ocean your grandmother gave you is the real deal.
It's all my fault. I trusted the wrong people and made things so difficult for you.
Back then, the fight for the Sinclairs' assets reached a boiling point. Several relatives from different branches, to distract me, found your mother in secret. They told her she wasn't good enough for me, and that staying by my side would only be a stumbling block. Your mother, not wanting to hold me back, chose to silently return home. Since she left, it's been over 20 years.
So that's how it was.
Is she doing well?
My mother is gone now.
What?
It's the Sinclairs that failed her. It's us that let her down. Child, don't you worry. Now that you're back, we will definitely take good care of you for her.
So, do I still have to get a divorce?
No, of course not. As for them...
Mom, what happened to them?
They framed Felicia and accused her of harming someone.
What? Who gave you the nerve to slander my daughter?
No. Mr. Sinclair, we wouldn't dare.
We didn't know. She was just from the country. She is the young lady of the Sinclairs.
Honey, hurry and help us out.
Shut your mouth.
Dad, I'm your own son.
Get out. Get as far away as you can.
Richard, do you have any conscience left? I've been with you for over 20 years, and I even gave you a son. How can you turn your back on me like this?
Shut up! If it weren't for a vicious woman like you seducing me, would I have abandoned my family? If you... Son, I was wrong. I was a jerk. I shouldn't have. Abandoned you and your mother. I'll never do it again. Never again. Tomorrow I will get all the shares back and give them all to you. All right?
I can't forgive you. And I have no right to forgive you on my mother's behalf.
Guards? Throw them out of here.
No. Old Mrs. Sinclair, I am Beckett's biological father. You. Sir, we're going to be family now, Will.
Move. Don't make me do this the hard way.
Dad, I really know I was wrong. Dad, I really do.
Get out of here. Don't make me do this the hard way.
Dad!
It's finally quiet and peaceful now. However, through everything that has happened, it is clear that Beckett is someone worthy of a lifelong commitment.
From now on, to the Sinclairs, you are the only heir. I believe that, with the help of Beckett, you will soon take over the Sinclairs.
Not just yet. Right now, I still cannot interfere with the affairs of the Sinclairs.
How?
Because I still owe Felicia a wedding.
We don't have to have a wedding.
I said I would give you the best, and I intend to. Keep my word.
Beckett, I am entrusting my daughter to you, so please take good care of her.
Mr. Sinclair, don't worry. I will. Felicia, I swear, I will cherish you for the rest of my life.
I believe you.
Kiss her.
Kiss her. Kiss her.